Jane's, an IHS Markit company, enables aerospace and defense organizations to identify and capture new business opportunities and navigate emerging and potentially unfamiliar markets. Drawing on our analysts' unrivaled expertise, we help organizations to discover the optimum market opportunities, historical procurement patterns and future budget details, significant financial, security and operational risks, and key competitors. Although Indonesia is not a claimant state in the South China Sea dispute, Beijing's 9-dashed line claim overlaps with Jakarta's push for an exclusive economic zone surrounding the Natuna Islands. Government officials have announced plans to invest in the development of naval and air facilities on the islands in order to improve basing capabilities. As a part of this investment, suppliers have identified a forthcoming requirement for modern radar capabilities in Indonesia. Using Jane's data and insight, we look to understand the new opportunities this opens up for the aerospace and defense industry. The analysis provided by Jane's allows us to begin to build up a picture of the Indonesian market. There are a number of articles that provide further insight to assist with our research process. The country dashboard provides a summary of the economic outlook. For further detail, we can view the full document, which gives a comprehensive analysis of the Indonesian economy. We can then create a custom report, adding information of particular relevance. Returning to the country dashboard, we can see at a glance that the defense budget is in fact rising over the forecast period, and that procurement spend is also due to rise. To gain a greater understanding of the defense budget, we go to the full document, adding particularly relevant information to a custom report. Now we have established that there is a growing procurement budget, we need to understand which areas this budget has been allocated to. Jane's defense sector budgets breaks down the full procurement budget into 15 markets to enable us to calculate the size of the opportunity. By filtering by radar and Indonesia, we can quickly identify the forecast procurement budget for radar is set to grow steadily between 2018 and 2026. Having established the potential market, we go to Markets Forecast to help us to identify both stated and derived opportunities forecast by the Jane's analysts using their unique bottom-up methodology. This gives us a view of how the procurement budget we previously identified is forecast to be broken down. A chart summary table provides compound annual growth rate to show the growth of each type of opportunity over time. By changing the view to primary supplier, we can see who the current suppliers of radar systems are. A PIGO factor is applied to help us to understand the probability of the contract being funded as forecast. We can therefore have confidence that we're basing our business decisions on reliable and proven bottom-up methodology. To establish a clearer understanding of the competitive landscape and the capabilities of competing platforms, we look to Jane's Defense Industry Intelligence and Equipment data. The equipment profiles available to us provide a description of the platform, its specification, and sales history data. We can then add all relevant information to our custom report. Given we have established an opportunity for radar systems, we look to understand the country risk, security situation, and military capabilities within Indonesia to provide us with further justification for our approach. Indonesia, like many emerging markets, is complex and unfamiliar. Local business conditions, regulatory frameworks, and commercial requirements can represent significant financial and operational risks, but also opportunities. Jane's Emerging Markets reports enable us to quickly gain an understanding of the key factors we need to consider when looking for new business opportunities in Indonesia. An executive overview provides a summary of the Indonesian market. And a market potential index shows us that the overall market rating is average. The analysis in the market report also helps us understand defense and security spending drivers and procurement procedures to ensure we approach this market effectively and produce a winning bid. while offset policy analysis provides a comprehensive guide to the obligations placed on companies entering the market and successful industrial participation strategies to gain a competitive advantage. We can also learn about internal defense production capabilities, national defense companies, and existing relations with material-producing countries, adding all relevant information to our custom report. Finally, we can export our custom report, which includes all the information we've collated in the process of our research. This enables us to effectively communicate the data and insight we've gathered to colleagues. Using Janes, we can now be confident we have the accurate data and insight we need to support our decision-making process and produce a winning bid. Only Janes is positioned to deliver the world's leading aerospace, defense, and security industry insight and expertise. That's why organizations and governments around the world trust Janes to help support their critical decision-making process. To learn more about how we can help you identify and capture new business opportunities, please contact us today.